when it comes to Ghana and you don't put your feet in Jamestown, you are not in Ghana. You're not in Ghana.
Well, Jamestown is either known for their history, fishing, or boxing. They've made a lot of name for themselves when it comes to all these fields, and that's really inspiring.
My name is Niakwe,
Great.
born and raised in Jamestown. When it comes to Jamestown, it was Portuguese and the Swedish in Cape Coast. That was 1471.
Great.
And Danish and Dutch and British were here into 15th, into 16th centuries.
Wonderful.
But it was British that really stirs for a long period of time here. That is why Jamestown is the oldest part of Accra. The history really starts from Jamestown British. I respect my job very much. It gives me a big opportunity to meet different people. The lighthouse built in 1833 by the British. The purpose of building the lighthouse is direct the ships. As soon as the ships sees the light, it tells them they are closer to Jamestown.
Wonderful.
That is why the lighthouse is here.
You can't talk about slavery or the struggles of Kwame Nkrumah without talking about Jamestown.
And we have the white body Nova, which originally built by the British, 1633 as well. Used as a slavery activities. After they stopped the slavery, it became prison. So the first Prime Minister of Ghana, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, was being jailed there in 1950. And then he came out in 1951. And then in 1957, we overthrown the British away. So if we had to go inside, slave marketing place, gate of no return, female prison and the male prison all inside there. And then the prison was just abandoned on 2007.
One thing that keeps me wondering is his ability to remember the dates, his ability to flow.
And then someone might ask, why was the Prime Minister was being jailed? In 1950, it was revolution time. And we do not have independence. And then each and every member of Gold Coast was fighting for freedom. And we were the first African country that had independence first. I do tours to help the case because I've been getting different people from all over the world that comes to Jamestown and help. And that is what keeps me in Jamestown every time. Slaves work underground from the dungeon to the British fort, from the British fort to the point of no return. And that dungeon was also built in 1630 to hide the slaves from the Gold Coast people. Most of the slaves were being captured from town to town, country to country. Nigeria, Togo, Benin, Niger, Kumasi, Tamale, and those areas. And then they have to work many months, 13 months, 14 months, and then they appear to the slave dungeon. But due to the sun capacity, it really kills a lot of slaves because the sun really reflected on the slave dungeon. And then because the slaves are already tired and very weak, some of them can't